Hi, my name is Adari P.T. Brown. I'm here to talk to you about the Bush tax cuts. As our Congress debates whether or not we should renew the Bush tax cuts or should we just keep part of the tax cuts in place and let the rest expire, let me explain to you this. I believe President Obama and his administration are on to something. We do need more people paying taxes because taxes are our revenue base. Taxes create jobs. Taxes also help us pay for education, roads, things of that nature. Now, with that being said, there are some people in America who make a good living. Instead of saying those who make $200,000 or less or $250,000 or less, their taxes won't go up, let's take it a little bit further. Those who make $300,000 or less, their taxes will not be affected under the Bush tax cuts. Those who make more than that, they should be able to pay more. They should be able to give back more to America. Because let's be real, we as Americans don't pay enough taxes as is. Not on a federal level at least. Probably in state government and local governments, you have seen your taxes go up year after year after year because so many city and state budgets are just getting ridiculously out of control, and many cities and states have not learned how to fix it until now. Now you're seeing many cities and states, they hampering down, they trying to close the gap, and probably the real gap that's hurting many city and state governments is the fact that the government employees are constantly getting raises. Even at the federal level, government employees are constantly getting raises. So that's another problem we have to fix. The public sector needs to take a pay cut. There are many people out here who are willing to work and work hard for the federal government, the state government, and the city government for less pay. As long as the benefits are right, as long as the work is doable, there are people out here who are willing to do the job that some of these federal employees or public sector employees are doing that are just, and their salaries are growing and growing and growing. But we as ordinary Americans who work in the private sector and the nonprofit sector and all that, we see that many other things that we're doing, we're not getting closer to where we should be in terms of living the American dream economically. But with all that said, with the Bush tax cuts, the Obama administration and Democrats, as they have control right now, along with some Republicans, should work to not extend all the Bush tax cuts, but let's work to extend part of it. For those making $300,000 or less, let's extend those tax cuts to them. And those making $300,000 or more, let's let them expire. Let them pay their taxes, because that's the only way we don't pay down our national debt. We have to start having Americans pay taxes. We have to start having Americans pay the taxes right now so that we can see a better future. You might not agree with my perspective, but let's see what our Congress does. I'm Adari P.T. Brown, and this is my perspective.